Donald Trump left the presidency with the lowest average approval rating in modern history, at 41%. A reputable poll showed him at 29% after January 6, 2021. The same former president appears to be the favorite to retake the White House after just 4 years, leading in nearly every recent poll. Mistake. There are many reasons for this, and they start with President Biden's own problems, but could this also have something to do with Americans' short political attention spans? Some of Trump's critics have bet that recent polls may reflect some amnesia when it comes to how Americans once felt about Trump. His supporters hope this is a temporary phase. The idea is that Biden's 2020 supporters could be brought back into fold as the chaos and controversy from 2017 to 2021 resurfaces during 2024 campaign and Trump's criminal trials. Of course, there are some desires involved, but they are not completely unreasonable. It has long been clear that one of the best things a president can do to improve his is to leave. President after president left and found Americans suddenly had more respect for him and his tenure. George W. Bush is a recent example of this. His approval rating on Election Day 2008 was just 25%, according to Gallup. But 2 years later, the same pollster showed that nearly twice as many Americans said they approved of his presidency. Now almost 6 in 10 people approve. This is a particularly obvious example, but Gallup's data shows that every former president with John F. Kennedy is more popular today than they were after he left office. And since Ronald Reagan, every president except Bill Clinton has become more popular, with Gallup first conducting what it calls retroactive approval polling. Barack Obama and George Bush saw double-digit increases in their approval ratings. Trump has certainly benefited less from this dynamic than his predecessors. Gallup put his first retrospective approval rating this summer at 46%, compared to 43% when he was ousted. But that 46% was still above Trump's average approval rating during his presidency, including his brief honeymoon period in early 2017. The other recent poll to test Trump's retrospective approval rating was the Washington Post ABC News poll. Trump's approval was found to be higher in September than at any point in his presidency, 48%. Another way to measure how opinions of Trump have improved is his positive rating. This is the Mont's opinion rather than his job performance, but it is tested more regularly for former presidents. Trump again did not see a large increase, but he did see improvement. Its most recent average positive rating from FiveThirtyEight is 41.9%. That's higher than at any point since he left office. The questions here whether even these seemingly modest improvements are really a matter of people forgetting, or whether they actually warming to Trump and therefore temporary. One of reasons why the of former Pres.